children's writer. Today I'm going to read to you from one of my books, which is called Dare to Dream, Irish People Who Took on the World and Won, illustrated by Graham Corcoran. This fine dog here beside me is Lucky, and I'm going to read to him too. You're going to come and say hello in a minute, Lucky. So, this is the story, the true life story of Mary Ann's, and I'll show you her picture at the end. Mary Ann's was born in 1908 and was an aid worker and humanitarian. Children in the refugee camps called her Miss Mary. She saved hundreds of Jewish children during World War II. But who was this remarkable, brave Irish woman? Mary Elizabeth Jean Ann's was born in Ballintemple, County Cork. Her mother fought for votes for women and her father was a pharmacist. When she was 7, the passenger ship Lusitania was bombed and sank off the coast of Cork, killing 1,198 people. Mary's family rushed to help the injured who were brought ashore. She never forgot what she saw that day. Mary was a gifted student, graduating with a gold medal in modern languages from Trinity College, Dublin. She won a scholarship to continue studying, but there was a civil war in Spain, so she decided to travel there to help in the refugee camps. After Franco's victory, Spanish people poured over the French border looking for safety. Mary, a strong, capable woman, was put in charge of a refugee camp. When France surrendered to Germany in 1940 during World War II, French refugees fleeing Hitler's troops also ended up in the camp. In 1942, legislation was brought in to exterminate the Jewish people. This was called Hitler's final solution. Mary's camp now became a Jewish holding camp from where Jews were sent to concentration camps to be killed. Mary bravely smuggled children out in the boot of her car, driving them to safe houses. It's estimated that she saved as many as 427 Jewish children. After the war, Mary married a Frenchman and they had 2 children. She lived until she was 93 and rarely spoke about her amazing past. In 1943, Mary was accused of hostile acts against Germany and was locked up in a military prison. When she was released, she went straight back to the camp to save more children. Asked about her time in prison, Mary said, "Oh, we all had to suffer some inconvenience in those days." She kept her brown felt prison blanket all her life. It was cold in prison, she said. That blanket saved my life. One of the children she saved recommended her for the Righteous Among the Nations award, given to people who helped save Jewish people during World War II. Mary is the only Irish person to date to hold this honour. And here is her picture by the wonderful Graham Corcoran. That's Mary and 2 children. So in Dare to Dream, there are lots of remarkable Irish people. And if you want to know more about them, you can have a look in the book. And do watch out for my creative bursts every day during the week at 1 o'clock on Twitter and Instagram. I put up writing games, story prompts, and all kinds of things for children to do when they're at home. I do hope you enjoyed Mary's true story, and I do hope you're doing lots of reading and staying creative at the moment at home. I wish you all the very best, and I wish you all lots and lots of imagination and creativity to keep you going.